Mel Harris, Garbage Man Piper, coming to you from the mobile studio today, the 2008 Pilot. I'm chooching the newest pipe, Benelli 626 Sienna 9mm. It's been a good pipe, not heavy, clinch well. In it, I'm finishing a bowl, McClellan's Matured Virginia 2000. This morning, I chooched some Sutliff Stowed 515 RCI Red Cake. I got that from Road Glide Solly Brier. Just trying to grab some of the tins that are up there to be chooched. Trying to get through them. Getting ready to, this might be done. Getting ready to light up old Rusty. Rusty number 2. Smoking Old Grove and him. I picked up this pipe from Daddy's Daycare. Really loved it. I was chooching on that last week. Week before that, I was using Rusty 2 to chooch on these Oak Groves, and I switched to this, and they just tasted sour in this pipe. So I'm gonna flip back to Rusty 2 to chooch those. This thing, the Benelli 626, is chooching Virginias like a madman. So there you go. Hey, wanted to give a shout out to Danny Shore. What a generous individual. Personally, only had a few brief text conversations with him, but he fought a good fight. Rest in peace, our brother, and prayers going up for his family and close friends. I know Sue put out a couple of videos this morning, and thoughts and prayers, Sue, for you as well. Difficult to see the loss of a fellow pipe smoker. All right, so let me light up this pipe, and then I wanna bust. Sorry, I'm jerking around at crud. I don't know if this shirt's too small or what, but anyhow, sorry about that. I haven't made a dent in the Oak Alley or the Oak Grove, and I've been smoking them, feel like, for a month. I think I'm going to end up jarring them and put them in the Oriental bin for next year. Last Friday, I grabbed Capstan Ready Rub or Capstan Navy Cut or something. It's like a broken flake. And I grabbed, what else was it? H&H. Here was a broken flake as well. And I was just smoking the two back and forth. I really enjoyed the McBaron blend, and hadn't really smoked the Capstan. But smoking them back to back the capstan really shined, so, which is good. I think I'm going to do that more often. If I'm going to grab a blend, I'm going to grab maybe a like company of the same type, since I am trying to get through these blends and find out which of the two is, which of the two. I'm trying to weed out tobacco. So anyways, sorry about I'm picking and whatnot. I just got done eating a bowl of pho. Learning about pipes and tobacco. I mean, that Rattray pipe, I'm smoking it right now in Rusty, the old Grove. Perfect. But just changing a pipe is so weird. So I'm keeping 2 or 3 pipes in the truck or in the EDC because I'm changing up tobacco so much. I've got vapors, I've got, different blends and Virginias. Just trying to see what smokes what the best. We got the magazine, picked it up today. I thought we would bust through this real quick. And all I'm doing is I've dog-eared some stuff in it. And I'm just sharing whatever comes to mind. Some stuff I've picked up, some stuff tobacco reminds me of another choocher, another piper in the YTPC. I may give him a shout out. But this is the most recent one. I got the first dog ear. I dog-eared it because of that tobacco right there. About a year ago, Hearth and Home's Chatham Manor. You've heard me say this before if you've seen my videos. I picked a tub up, and it's like, I think it's a 14-ounce tub. That tub is the tub that keeps on giving. It's $31. I think I actually picked it up for about $28 a year ago. And I've still got some of it, and I use it for blending and whatnot. It's a good tobacco for a first-time smoker. It's not overly bitey. Not a whole lot to it, but Chatham Manor. I will say this: I'd be looking at all the other tobacco houses if they had a magazine. But you got Lane Limited's Smorgasbord. I circled Burley and Black. I picked up a pouch of that at a Walgreens, and I just didn't have any backy on me, and it was a real pleasant, sweet Burley. It was really nice, and it's bite-free. So, which is always great. So I circled that one just to chat it up. Let's see what's on here. What else did I dog-ear? Seattle Pipe Club has a new tobacco called Wild Man. It doesn't have my picture on it. It looks like a picture of a Sasquatch over here. Let me get this thing tamped down, get a relight. Alright. So, Seattle Pipe Club's got a new backy. About $11. don't know, I had that one dog-eared for some reason. I have no idea why. So let's move on. Drexel. If you guys want a bargain tobacco that's a vapor, Drexel 8. By no means I'm saying it's the best, it sure isn't the worst, but for $5.41 a pouch of that, ounce and a half pouch, not a bad value. Not a bad value at all. All kinds of sales going on. I will say this, and I always put a disclaimer on it. They probably don't have half of what's in this magazine when you go to the website. Just saying. So, I don't know how many of these are lost leaders, but I got some Warhorse. I got a few tins of that. Never tried that tobacco. They got a deal on the Bayou Morning. That usually runs about 12 bucks. They got it for 10 in here. What else we got? Speaking of Bayou Morning, I want to give a shout out to Road Glide Sully, because that is his go-to, his daily smoke. I told you if it reminded me of somebody, I'd shout him out. So there you go. Brian, got yourself a shout out, buddy. These acrylic jars, I was listening to, they're 15 bucks for those acrylic jars. I got one from Lane the other day, and I put my Long Dog cigars, those Grand Habanos, in there. Works very well for cigars. I have no idea how it works for pipe tobacco. I jar my pipe tobacco, but it even has a little kind of humidifier. At least that's what the picture says. So I'm thinking of getting me some more of those, and maybe take my humidor and set it aside. I've probably got 20 cigars in there anyways, and maybe just have 3 or 4 of those. So we'll see how that goes. The other day I picked up every one of the Cult blends. I only cracked open a couple. I just wanted to try them. They're in the cellar. It'll probably take me a couple years to try them all. I am looking for a pipe knife. I checked smokingpipe.com. They're back ordered. I've put in 2 reminders to them. I went there because Mike at Brier Blues said that's the one he uses. I bought that adjustable one for like 20 bucks, but that thing had just come apart. I don't think I've cleaned 6 pipes with it, reamed out, and the wiring's all come, all the fingers are cattywampus in it. So I'm just looking at maybe working with a knife to try and clean pipes. Peter Stokovy's got a whole, they got the Centerfold, I guess, this month, and they got a sale rolling. I marked Luxury Bullseye, Luxury Navy, the Twist, and the Proper English. I like to, sometimes I get a hankering for the Bullseye, the Luxury Twist, and the luxury flake. So I'll go home and I'll grab 2 or 3 flakes or coins of each, and I'll just put them together, and then just have a little jar of just that in it. It just seems to hit the spot sometimes. Give it a shot. You never know, you may like it. What else we got here? I don't dog ear everything. Dog eared this one. They got gray bows on sale. America's best-selling Brier. Well, heck, if you put one of those in every Walmart, which I'm sure there is, that's where I see them, heck, that alone will make you the best seller. I think Walgreens have put these guys on the map. I picked up a Dr. Gray bow the other day at an estate sale. That's why I need the cake knife, because my reamer won't fit down to the bottom of it. So I've kind of set it aside, cleaning it up. But it's a lot. It looks like a lot. So looking forward to getting that one finished up. Two 5-pack cigars. This is a good place to try cigars. If you're not sure what you got, you can get a couple. Cigars International, in my opinion, if you want to try cigars and different blends, they seem to have the best assortment, at least from what I found. I'm not a cigar connoisseur. I will say, though, I do enjoy the Padrones. That is a pricey cigar, but if you can nab them on sale, it's still going to be pricey, but you'll feel better about it. I've not tried the new blend yet. I think I'm going to stay away from that until Oriental season next spring. Here's the pipe knife from Pipes and Cigars. I don't like that one. It looks like that one might be a little more work than the smoking pipes. This one actually has a tri-blade on it, but I like the little bend at the end of the smoking pipes cake blade. I may have to get me one of them cheap reamers. You know, it's just at this point it's hit and miss. Haven't been cleaning pipes long enough to really get a taste for what I want. So Benelli got their page in it. I was on eBay the other day because I'm replacing my pipes with 9 mils. So I got on eBay and found a place in Italy. The price of the pipe is pretty good. And you can get 9 mils. So 9 mil is an option for those pipes. So I picked me up a 602 rusticated pipe today from them. He had mentioned if I mentioned him on Facebook or reached out on Facebook, the shipping would be free. I seriously doubt that, because the shipping's at easily $20. So I don't know how I was supposed to be doing that. There's a bit of an English, a language barrier, since everything they send out is in Italian, but he responded to my email in English, so I may shoot him out another email saying I did that. But got me some root beer chaser. No, I don't. I have a Dr. Pepper chaser. Well, let's see if this video even loads. It's already 20 minutes. I did want to show you a Yabo I got from Slovenia. Pipes and Tobacco. Jans. Got me some Condor. A Condor plug. And Yachtsman Navy plug as well. So, Janez, I appreciate you, bro. And you know I'm there for you, man. So I appreciate the plugs. It's always cool to try a plug. Never tried either of those. I've seen the guys use them from across the pond or smoke it, but so that'll be interesting. Give that a shoot. Anyhow, rambling, just getting a video out. I don't even know if this is gonna go. It's gonna be 22 minutes by the time I'm done. The old Grove is smoking like a madman in Rusty too, which I'm glad. I thought the tobacco went sour on me. Garbage Man Piper saying, sweet chicken baby, y'all be safe out there.